Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our program brought to you by Tennova Healthcare. September is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and gentlemen, that's something you need to take seriously. I never would have thought to get a PSA test. I had a doctor that saw a symptom and said, you know, humor me. Let's do this at 39. Turns out I had prostate cancer. It's unusual at that age, but it can happen. Typically, if you're over 50, if you're African American, those are when your odds go up. If you have a family history, that's when the odds go up. Tennova Healthcare wants you to get in touch with them or get in touch with your own doctor and ask about your need for a PSA test. It's just a blood test. Maybe you need it, maybe you don't, but I would check with a doctor. It saved my life, as did Tennova Healthcare, folks. That's the reason I like talking about them. I believe in them. All right, I want to welcome the last member of today's panel, Sterling Hinton. Somebody wrote me yesterday and said, not even Sterling can spin this as a positive. And I said, oh, just wait.
Oh, baby, I'm a DJ. I'm going to keep on spinning, baby. But it's not a spin. It's just real. It's not like getting back to work after a day like yesterday.
Yeah, how tough was it for you yesterday, though?
It was tough. It was tough because the team fought. Our team fought to come back and put themselves in a position to win that game. But that play was just incredible.
Okay. There we go. Sterling Hinton, thanks for being with us, VFL. We got LaMarcus Thompson back, Sterling, Jimmy Himes, David Ligon back with us, and Chuck Cavaleris is over at the big board. Let's take a look over there and see what he's doing. We got some true or false statements. These guys in the Chuck, you're the decider.
Yes,
you make
sir.
the final verdict. But these guys, I'm going to ask you first. First, true or false question. The first 3 quarters yesterday were the reality. The fourth quarter was a mirage due to worn-out defenses. Personally, I took more out of the first 3 quarters than once the defense got worn down. True or false, though? First 3 quarters were the reality. Last fourth quarter was a mirage, or you take it all seriously?
I say true.
True.
I say false. Take it all seriously.
You like the fourth quarter.
That's right.
True.
True.
True. Where are you going, Chuck?
Well, didn't we see a lot of the same against Georgia Tech? I'm going to say true.
Okay, true. All right, the next one. Butch Jones players don't quit.
Oh.
Tired of saying it. I'm tired of people. I know people are tired of hearing it, but I think it's true. His players don't quit.
Definitely true. Proof is in pudding.
True.
True. If they were going to quit, they'd have done it yesterday. Had plenty of chances.
Absolutely.
Yeah. True.
And look how your Tennessee players, your best defensive play is chasing down somebody way downfield and causing a fumble. There's no quit in that.
No quit in that. All right, next one. The offensive line has not improved over last season. It was supposed to be the strength of the team. It has not improved over last season. True or false, LaMarcus Thompson?
False.
You think it has improved?
I think it has.
Okay. Sterling Hinton?
Without question, false.
Okay.
Well, there's question, but I'm going to say false. I think it's barely.
All right.
They have improved. So false. I mean, you look at the sack numbers and the rushing yards, they're productive. It's not all John Kelly, but a lot.
Okay.
Didn't give them the chance to show it in the red zone, but I'm saying false, and I'm saying why, because you've also improved the screen game, and that's getting some of the offensive linemen out there to make key blocks.
Okay, I'm glad we had a false one up here. So let's see. On 2 deep third-quarter drives in the red zone, Tennessee should have gone conservative and just run the ball 3 straight times on both occasions.
You got your workhorse, you should have run the ball. So true.
Always believe run the ball in the red zone. That's just my opinion. The game is changing. That's always been my opinion.
Run it every down?
True.
True.
I'm going to go false because I don't think you run it all 3 times. Each time you need to execute the pass plays you did and don't drop the ball. But you do need to run it some. You need to run it more.
Well, then throw it on 4
So,
times.
you're going false.
False.
We all say true. You say false.
I say false.
Here's the thing, though.
Every time.
Here's the thing. If you're going conservative down there, which is what it'd be, just running the line 3 times, you walk out of there leading 9-6 at that point. So you at least get field goals. You're kicking 25-yarders. I think they can hit those. So you would have had the lead by just sitting on it, just falling over. The Woody Hayes ball, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But all right, so you say false. So we know that Chuck is wrong. All right. Last one. True or false, Tennessee is an NBA team. And here's what I mean by that. It's like watching the NBA. One team goes on a 15-point run, then the other team gets a 15-point run. One team goes on a 10-point run, the other team goes on a 10-point run. Game's decided in the last 2 minutes, and that's all you have to watch. I think that I talked to somebody, Mike Stoll was in Vegas yesterday. He said everybody in the casino is watching the Tennessee game. If you're not emotionally invested in this team, that's the most fun team in the world to watch because they're the cardiac kids. But if you're sitting there emotionally invested, I think it gets tiresome. I think people get sick of it, that you're always in some barn burner of a football game. True or false, Tennessee is an NBA team, and that is aggravating for fans. True or false?
Definitely true.
True.
I'm saying false. No way you can put football and basketball in the same sentence. I'm not buying it. No, definitely false.
Now that you've explained it, true.
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 Chuck?
I'm saying you're the Oklahoma City Thunder. Truth.
There you go. All right. Excellent. Very good. When we come back, all of our VFLs. Sterling's not going to like this next segment. We're going to talk about the quarterback situation. All our VFLs are out here to talk about, do you stick with Dormady? Do you open it back up for Garantano? If Garantano can't get in now, where is he? We'll discuss. Come on back on the Sports Course.